So Lac Le Jeune, on the same chain as McConnell and Stake, only significantly bigger, with a beautiful rec site, a 25-minute beautiful drive from town. So on a Sunday, how do you beat the crowds? By letting your buddy convince you to get up at the ass crack of dawn and get here before just about everybody else does. Durable dads, brothers from other mothers, and sisters from different misters, thanks for tuning in. You're getting a little bit of the morning shadow. It is currently just after 8. I've been up since early and we're getting a good start on it. It looks like there's going to be some chop on Lac Le Jeune. Anyways, this is the second paddle of the year. And my buddies come along, so maybe there'll be time to do a little bit of dock fishing after. It's been many a moon since I've dipped a rod in the water, so my buddy's fishing from the kayak. I'm not going to, not today anyway. It looks like a banger day. It's a little bit cooler up here, thank God. It was pretty hot yesterday. So we're gonna get a little bit of space. Like I said, this is a double or triple the size of McConnell. So there's plenty of paddle time. I don't think we'll have a chance to paddle all the way around it. But you know what? It's a beautiful day. The park operator is obviously ripping around. A few people kicking, and this is quite the big campsite. Beautiful spot, a provincial park. Well appointed. There's a little community and resort just down at the end of the lake. We might take that direction first and head there. Actually, that's a pretty good idea. Let's do that, and I'll try and get you some footage. There's a little bedroom community that's kicking around here. Great spot, but again, easily accessible. Just a short hop to carry your kayaks down to the water. However, it tends to be quite popular and very peopled. So we're hoping to get this paddle in before any kind of crazy raucous stuff goes on the lake. Anyways, you've probably had enough of me. Straight to the footage. Catch you next clip. Okay, apparently we are filming here. Very nice, very nice. Lac Le Jeune, y'all. What we're gonna do is we're gonna get the fishermen on the crew out to a little bit deeper water, and then we're gonna hang ourselves a right and head towards the resort. Hanging a right. Click, 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 click. Okay. I don't know if you can see that, but that's the resort up on the hill there. Actually, it might be over the corner a little bit. There's the bridge that takes you over to the community. What a great spot. Beautiful lake. Okay, we got the boat launch over there. I'm trying out the new Stuntman. So far, working pretty good. A critical error that I need to fix. Just jumped right here. Is getting a proper paddling vest. Don has an extra one, and he's going to sell me because this is uncomfortable. And this strap mount doesn't work quite the same. So, next edit for paddling, that and a paddling vest is probably going to be a lot less hot. Anyways, add that to my list. Also, the J-clip system, especially with the height, not stoked. I mentioned the V system for carrying the kayaks. Yeah, that's going to happen. Anywho, I'll shut up and let you get some paddling footage. Straight up. So now we're going to head to the Richie Rich part of the lake, or at least the cabins. There's some nice ones out here. So we'll go check them out and then head back to shore. We're going to call this segment the random stuff found out in the middle of the lake. Dead ahead is some kind of buoy. Let's check it out. Is that a log? It is indeed a rather big piece of floating driftwood. It's a log. Okay, it is stationary. I wonder. Oh, it's not. It is a floating piece of log. So when we first got here, there was hardly anybody in the parking lot. Now look at it. I see the sense in getting up so damn early. All right, there's Lou. Let's head. Okay, boys and girls, there you have it. A paddle has been had. Got the sunshade on. I was putting together the tent in the backyard last night. And got a little bit of a scalp burn, so I thought I'd take it easy and keep the sun off of me. Only out for about an hour and a bit. My assumption to go from end to end and do the circumference will probably take about an hour and a half at a leisurely pace to go all around the lake, from the resort down to the semi-swanky homes at the end. Beautiful spot. When we got here, there was hardly anybody here, but now parking lot's not full or anything like that, but there's picnic tables are there, somebody doing outdoor Sunday service. It's filling up, and I assume by lunchtime it'll probably be pretty crazy. I'm gonna go and have a quick fish off. There's two docks. One here is more for boating, and the other one is definitely for fishing. I'm gonna go and sit with my buddy and dip my rod in and see if there are any bites. He had no money out there, just a couple of tugs, but they were jumping all around us. Anyway, beautiful paddle, second one in. Seriously rethinking the J-clip system. That might be Gandhi by the time that we do another paddling video. Anyways, it was great. I hope they got enough good B-roll in there. So there'll be more paddle, less me. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate your time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. Smash the heck out of that subscribe button. That's how channels my size grow, and it allows me to do more content for you guys. I'm not going to beg too hard and compromise myself a whole lot, so I'll float a couple of subscribe buttons in there. But absolutely, I promise to do my part and keep the coffee warm and the gear dirty. Peace out, Scout.